Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a little bit about Google Classroom. Just a reminder how to access Google Classroom. When you are in your mail, you'll see the waffle. Click the waffle, and Google Classroom is one of the apps. Our students have the apps on their iPads, so they would just tap the app. When both students and teachers log in, they will see the same screen. So they'll see their classes and this plus sign right here. For teachers creating a new class, you'll click the plus sign and you'll create a new class. For students, they'll click join a class. Once the teacher's class has been created, students can join once they have the code. So then in the classroom, you'll see the stream. The stream is the list of all the assignments that have been given. And students is the list of students that are in the class. What's nice about the student view is you can click a student and you can see the history of what they've turned in. You can see when they turned it in and just all of their assignments they've been working on. So you can go to an old assignment and you have access to older work. So it keeps it all in one nice spot for them and for you as a teacher to look at. Over here in the right-hand corner under Stream, this is how we add assignments. So you can add a class announcement, an assignment, a question, or you can reuse an older post. I'm going to talk about creating assignments. When you create an assignment, you give a name, you can give instructions, and then you can choose to have a due date and time if you wish. Then you'll have to add your handout. So if you just have a paper copy that you scan to yourself from the copy room, you would click the paper clip and you would add an attachment. This way students can still draw and access the handout, but it's all saved in Google Classroom. This sideways paperclip over here is a link to another website, so you can add in a URL or a clip from YouTube, add in a YouTube link video, and the one I'm mainly going to talk about is Google Drive. Google Classroom connects to Google Drive so that when you create a document in your own Google Drive, you can give that assignment to your class. And to make sure they don't mess up your own personal file, you want to change this to make a copy for each student. You don't want students to edit your files, and you want them to do more than just view. So make sure you click make a copy for each student. And once you have a title, you're able to assign it. You can assign it right away, or you can schedule it. Okay, once the assignment is given, students have access to the document. So let's look at some examples. What's nice is Google Classroom automatically separates the kids who have completed the assignment and kids who have not completed the assignment. Some students, they have completed this assignment, but they have not pressed the blue turn it in button. But we can still check to see their progress. So if I click on a student who's not done, I can go through and see how much more they have to do in order to complete the assignment. This is really nice for kids who just lose their papers and we give them a 0. At least this way we can give them some points. What's also nice about this section is you can email certain kids. So maybe certain kids you looked at, they haven't even started the assignment at all. You can see that they were not working in class time. So you can click those students and you can message them. Connects to your email and it'll message just those students. So you can remind them, hey, I didn't see you working in class, or whatever you want to say, and send it just to them. Once students have turned in an assignment, you can grade it. So you can click on the student, you can look at their document, and you can even give comments once it's done loading. So maybe you want to leave a comment, press comment on the side, and you can state whatever you want. Once you've looked at it all and it's ready for a grade, you can type their grade on the side. Up here you can change the number of points to be whatever you want. I'm going to leave it at this number. Once they have been graded, you want to return them to the students. This will notify the students that you have left comments and you have graded their assignment. Now, Google Classroom does not connect with Neo, so you will still have to, in another tab, open up Neo and put in the grade. Just some simple tips. When you're making a document, you want to make sure you change the background to be darker. It just makes it a little easier for formatting reasons for the students. So to change the background color, you go to File, Page Setup, and you're able to change the color. When you're making these boxes, I would suggest to use tables and do not use drawings. Drawings on the iPads are a little finicky and they don't work as well. Please use tables. And those are kind of some tips and tricks. Going back to Google Classroom, you can invite other teachers to be part of it. You can go to your own Google Drive folder, and you can see that everything is organized by your assignment. And you can see the list of the students. So it's nice when we give an assignment in here, it automatically names the first and last name of the student, puts in alphabetical order, and allows you to view what our kids are working on. All right, good luck.